Okay, fam, if you hear music in the background, you probably do. Do not own the rights to the music. I'm not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. That particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka my happy place. All right, so here we go. Ooh. What is up, family? Senior Cigar here. You are wherever you are. Hopefully, you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Tuesday. It is Tobacco Tuesday, and it is time. Tick tock, tick tock. It is time for the New York G&S Virtual Herf. New York G&S. New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that. Enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle since 2009. We are not new to this. We are so very true to this family. Beautiful, beautiful Tobacco Tuesday afternoon in New York City, and I have made my way to my happy place, La Aroma de Cuba El Jefe. Oh yeah, it's big, baby. Mm. And we got the Snapple Zero Sugar Peach Tea in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to ya. Oh yeah, that is so good. Mm. So family, let us take care of business, shall we? Yes, we shall. Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, everybody who's been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety for the health and safety of all of us in the city, in the state, in and around this country, what you have been doing. It is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And you know, I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call or a text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, Facebook Messenger, Instagram DM, and remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who are alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge kind of like Davidoff where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air, just like this. Oh yeah, maybe pair your fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully have a conversation with another brother or sister of the leap of family. You know you can't do that unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So you know what that means, right? Break open the piggy bank. Fellas, open up your wallet and blow the dust out. Pull out some dollar bills and make your way to that mom and pop shop, whether you drive or you let somebody else do the driving for you. You use a car service of some kind. Or maybe you'll use mass transit, jump on the bus or the Iron Horse before the fare goes up. Or maybe you're going to use your bicycle or your e-bike or your moped. Or maybe you decided you want to be sexy today and vroom vroom, ride your motorcycle. Or just get on your skateboard or your pogo stick or your roller skates. I said roller skates. And make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say, hello, to the fine tobacconist behind the counter because, well, they're going to help you make your selection. They're going to help you make your purchase. Then go over to that humidor. Step on into that humidor. Oh, it smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those great countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a walk through that humidor. See what's on the shelves. And then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then probably step up to the cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars to keep the cash register ringing and their doors open because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass and jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. All right. So listen. All right. Workday's done, right? And what's the plan for after work? Where you're gonna go? What you're gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. Or well, maybe you're just gonna go to a bar, hang out with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Or maybe you all going to go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters of the leaf. Or maybe you got tickets to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke, family. Whatever you got planned for tonight or any night moving forward, make sure that part of that plan is the plan. Stay safe so you can stay healthy so you can stay alive. Of course, they're saying the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus is still out there. You got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, make sure you got your bottle of water, your lemonade, or your iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Oh, yeah. Tell you from Senor Cigar, you will thank me later for that bit of advice. So remember, whenever you go out, make sure you've got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. Just a couple of things I want to tell you about. And one of them is not cigar related. But first of all, let's not forget every Sunday during the summer, 4 p to 8 p, Cyrillic Cigar Case Company is hosting Crown Early Cigar Saturdays at the Crown Cigar Lounge, 63 Troy Avenue. Now, Crown is a members only lounge, but you can get a day pass for $35. And with that $35, you get one cigar and one drink. Now, if you would like to grab and go, one cigar is $15. Now, also, if you get the day pass, you have the opportunity to play chess. The chessboard will be out so you can get a fine tobacco product, get a beverage, and play chess every Sunday during the summer, 4 p. to 8 p. at Crown Cigar Lounge, 63 Troy Avenue. It is the Crown Early Cigar Sundays, hosted by Cerelix Cigar Case Company. Also, this Sunday, not cigar related, but live jazz in Brooklyn Museum, 200 Eastern Parkway. They are hosting my good friend, Gania Green, and her friends for an afternoon of jazz. That is happening this Sunday, August 10th. For more information, call 718-638-5000. That is 718-638-5000. All right, fam. I'm going to wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product, the La Aroma de Cuba El Jefe, and get on with my Tobacco Tuesday and enjoy what's ever going to be happening for the rest of my day. And whatever you got planned for the rest of this Tobacco Tuesday, two things. Have fun and be safe. That's all I ever ask of you. Have fun and be safe. And please don't forget, checking on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right. That is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. Mm. I'm good. Yeah, baby.